Who said that the petals of the butterfly jade dreamhouse stake are long? Don't be persistent. Your Majesty, give it to me. Use up to 3 drops to clean up the pet house. Don't use it together. I love you. It actually used the fragrance to poison the hair. The harm to the imperial concubine is my body. He knew that someone was coming to die. Bai Ling said. In the afterlife, I'm going to have to be a good general. Each of you step under your feet. Confused. Once you enter the palace, you will be the best. Such a good way out. You don't choose. What are you going to do? Reborn and reborn until they were in the storage hall to enter the palace. No. I would rather marry Li Fu and call him Wang. You must not enter the palace. Since he can't enter the palace, he just took it. I'll beat you to death. Not to be the world. Please let me go. The servant and the lady are in love. Sisters can't watch her beating end. I'm not the only one daughter in the Chu family. There is still Wei Yang. Can let her go. Starting today. Wei Yang's ancestors' mansion must be the legitimate daughter under the name of his wife. It's my second lady from the house. The second sister is a slave in her previous life. Slave maid. Being born a good boy. I will dominate my life in this life. You forget your happiness and comfort. Chase these two. But the daughter of Duke Zhao's mansion and Marquis Dingyuan mansion. This girl is not afraid of death. Dare to come, I'm sorry. Relieve the anger of the two sisters. Just saw the bees on the faces of the two sisters just now. She covered her sisters' faces. A momentary indifference. What did you say? Then you can't come up and hit someone. Is this how Lord Chu raised his daughter filial? Relieve your anger, two sisters. Just now, it was really the world's energy to be in power. Or I'll give my two sisters apologies. Then whoever thinks about it should be? All of them are so close to each other. If this person is married, it must be my forbidden area in the harem. Just now I was joking with my sister. Don't be afraid of waiting for so long. You're hungry. This cake. Thank you for giving me a false. Thank you, Sister Meng. Credit for home here. It seems she wants me to play in the draft. My sister won't eat it. Could it be beautiful? I don't like your lively pastry. Sister Meng is green. But just now I saw a fallen leaf on Sister Meng. You're long. Xiao Xinjin Meng Shi's candidate for tongue oil applying base is easy to slip. Xiang powder is stained with skin. Are you satisfied with the gift I gave you, Lon Lon, two sisters? Take off the slab. Lady Xiao. This is your tutor Xiao Guo's daughter in the Marquis' house. Meng Shi's reign of 17 years. The tutor of Dingyuan Ho Mansion is good. The noble girl actually scratched her itch in public and left a sign. The rest of the brand. Xu Weiyang enters the store and the petals of the world of candidates. What a relative. Rabbit's girl fruit. Long time no see you. People are poison. You're a poison. The ministers of the 100 leaders. Take you into the palace. Slowly follow you. The heroine Wei Yang meets the emperor. The empress dowager and the imperial concubine are well educated. Wen Wan. But how do you think that the mother looks so beautiful? He has been more than 10 favors from Gong Huifan. The mother of the material brand said that there are sadness and gardenias in the funerals of faux people. He actually brought such a bad luck, Emperor Huasha. It's cursing the royal family. I heard that Emperor Qian once praised this flower. Wuxietiaji. Right. May all women in the world be like this. So I met in the imperial garden. I can't help but wear thousands. The emperor did suffer if the emperor's children entered the palace. We'll definitely call to the harem. A serious illness in the woman who is not allowed to enter the flower. Win the butterfly dance. Cherish miracles. Congratulations to your majesty, the beautiful lady, the little concubine, for talking about steak. Thank you for your sons and daughters, you will definitely be able to do whatever I can. But it is a fragrant wooden board that can attract butterflies. See, little noble. I heard you have a good embroidery. This dress is going to be worn today. Get it done for me quickly. But the newly entered young master is about to go to Jean to find the queen mother if she repairs the clothes. Will our little master be late? Is it your turn to speak? My father is Mr. Shenghua, sister is a concubine. Chu Weiyang. You dare to make up for it with me. How to mix? My sister is willing to have a great smell. Haven't you smelled it? It seems to have a bad smell. It seems that there is something wrong with you. There must be. It seems to be the smell of this dress. What are you going to do? Not afraid of noble people. You have the strongest smell. It seems to be body odor. What's body odor? You don't need to make up for it. It's so good to clean up the season. Susie prepares hot water fragrance house. Don't live your prenatal life. When I was a palace maid. Inquired about countless lucky things in the palace. Unless you disappear alone. Not light in taste. Some drinks often. Xiao Jinjin. I want you to be suspicious of God's face not losing to your sister. You must make the decision for me. Let's go and tell Jing Shifeng. It is not easy to agree to physical discomfort. Do your own affairs. The new owner of the palace. All except you have been sleeping. This concubine Xiao and concubine Meng were even promoted to the title of concubine. Are you not in a hurry at all? No hurry. What about noble people? You go and ask concubine Xiao for help. Let her put the green head on people. Asking for others is not as anxious as Joe. My bedtime day is coming soon. His Majesty. This is the newly opened fire reduction prescription from the Imperial Hospital. Make tea. Gardenias were added in it. He is the one who entered the room. Say he is not feeling well. It's good now. Ask yourself. Your Majesty is talking about the butterfly singing. Don't know. Why? Your Majesty, little lord. You get out quickly. Didn't I get it? Careful. You're always long. Your Majesty's beloved concubine. But George let who ask His Majesty to love him. How can I drive butterflies by telling me about my body? I see you can climb trees. But I should be well behaved. I think I can lose my sleep. Xiao Detzi added the green head card that long promised. Tonight's mercy. This plum blossom fragrance has not been improved. Better results. It can invisibly arouse men's desire and be unable to stop tolerate them. Promise your Majesty to invite you into the inner hall. New. I'm sitting on this bed. Step by step. Emperor. 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 Is it because I'm too bad? Imperial Doctor. Come and see the dragon. The Queen Mother. This furnace is mixed with a lot of aphrodisiacs. I'm afraid that the Emperor's dragon body has been hurt. What is the Queen Mother of Concubine? Are you okay? He really can't bear to leave. When the Gong Gong comes to talk to me. I can't believe it yet. Someone has a way of competing for favor and poison. I want this bitch to ask for revenge on the A family. The Empress Dowager's concubine never used medicine to ask for a lesson. You're still quibbling to let her in. You're saying. What did you see last night? The Empress Dowager's servant saw Long last night agreeing to put something sneakily in front of the incense burner. That smells strange. Afraid of something happening. Come to Xiaoxia for a report. That's right. What Zhuo Weirong promised to take is this bottle that doesn't taste like you. It's just like the one in the incense burner. He dared to compete for favor for him. The man who murdered His Holiness held him down and beat AI's house. Don't give. In His Majesty. I'm deeply wronged. Your Majesty is still quibbling. In the palace, I will use this soldering iron to burn your mouth. How else can I call for justice? Don't stop.